Hard to believe that we've been hiking now for 46 minutes and I haven't had the vanity to start a video yet.
That's pretty incredible.
Yeah, 45 minutes. That's a lifetime for a YouTuber to be off camera. Where are we?
Close to Tlacotenco.
We started, there's Eric. We started in San Juan Tlacotenco, as we've done many times, but we're doing something new again today. We're going north from Tlacotenco. We're on this dirt road or path. We're going up into the mountains. This is going to be a long one. This is going to be 23 kilometers, yeah?
Yeah.
23 kilometers by the time we're done today. 8 or 9 hours it should be. Nothing spectacular. I guess maybe that's why I haven't taken the videos. No views yet, just walk through the forest, but different vegetation. At this altitude, we started at 2,372 meters, and we're now at almost 2,700. So about 100 meters. What's that? 100 meters per 10 minutes around. Vertical meters, not distance. And what's the name of the volcano?
Suchiooc or Suchiooc?
It's a weird. It looks like a Mayan name.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd never heard of it
I'm not sure.
until Eric sent me the link the other day to tell me about it. But we're going to this volcano, which is not as it's not like it sounds. It's not like we're going to see a pool of lava or anything. But it is a volcano, and we're going to be pretty much on the border of Distrito Federal, Mexico City, but way up in the mountains. So we are starting our ascent now.
I think we're off the map.
We're not on the trail anymore?
No, I think
Should we have gone to the left or the right?
back.
We came down the middle.
If I go like this, then it's probably going to be that one on the right. Distance-wise, this will be my longest hike in Mexico.
23 kilometers?
Yep. Difficulty-wise, maybe not. Time-wise, maybe not. But distance-wise, I guess so.
Yeah.
I have to say, in Cusco, how long we take for 1 fucking kilometer.
Yeah. Because the altitude and the steepness
Yep.
is a lot faster.
Yeah, this is an easy walk.
We've been hiking now for 2.5 hours and I've only taken about 3 minutes of video. Terrain is changing. Really not much to see on this hike. Eric said about an hour into it, he said this is probably the only time we'll ever do this. This is not a repeat hike. I don't think. There's just nothing to see. Good exercise. Nice to be outside. Beats working, as Van Halen said. I think on a different kind of truth. Nice. Can't complain about being outdoors in nature in the forest. We've had 0 views the whole day. Nothing. Nada. And we're gaining a lot of altitude. I haven't checked for a while, but we started at
209, and you said we were 100 meters higher.
So we're about 3,000 meters now.
50.
So we've gained about, how many? 650?
We are now at 350. I thought we started.
Oh, we started at 372. 2372.
23.
So about a little bit over 600 we've gained.
Like 700. Yeah, 650, 700.
Yeah, so we're getting up high, but no views because it's all forest.
And it's clouding over a bit as well.
Yeah, it's kind of a mix. It was nice and clear a few minutes ago, and then the clouds came in very quickly. And the ground here is muddy because it's shady here, so I guess the sun never really dries it. So this is a viewless hike. A little bit chilly.
Yeah.
Maybe, what do you think, 18, 19 degrees?
Maybe something like this. It's very humid. It kind
Yeah.
of feels colder than that.
Yeah. And very gradual. The first part going through the village was steep. And since then it's been very gradual. You almost don't even feel that you're going up. Yet you are. Getting very muddy here. I guess we're going to come to a clearing fairly soon in the volcano crater, which is probably not nearly as exciting as it sounds, but it'll be something, so we'll see what happens. And I just realized I recorded that entire thing with the wrong lens. It should have been this wide lens, but I'm not going to do it again. What is this? A little farm?
Because they keep cows, goats, horses, or something like that here.
This is the first significant sighting of the day. That tells you something. And it's animal-less. But there's a trough there, so it looks like the bulls stampeded out, or whatever animals.
I guess it's cows.
Yeah, likely.
Judging by the shit.
So now I'm going to repeat everything I said, but in widescreen mode.
Okay.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Whatever keeps you busy.
No.
Be careful. It's all very fresh.
Well, I guess because it's wet, it looks fresh too. That's going to
Yeah.
look fresh forever. Oh no, we did see some animals. We saw some sheep.
Yep.
About half an hour or
Nothing friendly dog.
so into, and some very unfriendly dogs who approached us in a very unfriendly manner. But that's it. One lizard
Hey.
and a woodpecker.
Yep.
And that's it. We should see deer, rabbits, porcupines. Ah, here's a field over here to the right.
Yeah.
Oh, and is that a truck over there? It is a truck.
It's a truck.
I don't think the camera can pick this up, but there's a field here and a truck out there. In addition to all these beautiful yellow flowers, we're in this area now. A lot of these yellow flowers. Any idea what these flowers are?
Nope.
No, I don't have a clue. Eric's good with flowers, I'm not. But in addition to that, we're on a volcano because here's some classic volcanic rock, very porous. It's still heavy. It's not, it looks like a sponge. Looks like it could be a clump of dirt, but it is volcanic rock. So you think this is the volcano here right in front of us? So it seems we're going there. And then this is another volcano here, right?
Yep. Yeah, on the map it looks like you can see a lot of craters. I think there's 5 or 6 of them in this area.
5 or 6 craters?
Yep. I don't know why we're going to this one. Everybody goes to this one, so I guess either it's the most beautiful or the most easily accessible.
That's where the trail takes you, I guess.
Yep.
Here's some more. Igneous? I don't know. Just sounds like a cool word. I know it's a rock type. I don't know if this is igneous or doofus or platypus or something with an S, but I think it might be igneous. We'll go with igneous. I think it's wrong. Whoops. This is really the first view we've had all day,
Yeah.
and it's not that much.
Yeah, my GPS is a little bit off.
Here's a decent view. This is it's getting a little bit chilly. We're above the clouds, or in the clouds now. You can see them rolling across here. We're getting up higher, a little bit more open and clear. becoming nicer now. The first 2 hours was just kind of walking on a dirt road. Now it's more like a path. It feels nicer. A little bit of blue skies back here. That'll be gone soon, I think. And this plant, thistle, Eric says it is. I'm not sure, but I know it's, these spines are unbelievably sharp and prickly and pointy. Yeah, you can really feel them there. Oh, those sounded much bigger than they were. They sounded huge. They're just like the size of a pigeon or something. Is it a partridge?
Partridge, yeah.
In a pine tree.
Yes, yeah, yeah.
Marlon Perkins has his camera out, stalking the elusive partridge in a pine tree. Didn't get it?
Nah. They look nice. It was like bright red legs.
I didn't see red. To me, they just looked brown.
Brown body, I think like a black head and bright red legs.
Don't think I've ever seen a partridge. Are you confident in your bird identifying skills?
I don't know, but it's a chicken-like thing. I don't know if there is other...
A game bird? Is that what they call it?
Game bird, yeah.
Quail? Could it be a quail?
Quail? Yeah, I don't know the difference between a quail and a partridge.
No, I don't know either. Wren?
I think I have this book still on my phone.
This is delightful in here. This is really nice.
Great.
Yeah, very nice. This hike is paying off after 3 hours and 8 minutes. Yeah.
saw the first squirrel of the day.
Squirrel, wow. I hear it, yeah.
I had another bird that was pretty nice, but again, it didn't focus too well. But like, yeah, this one was really orange red.
Oh yeah, I can see some color there.
Yeah.
There's some kind of crazy mushroom, I think. It looks like a gelatinous blob. And a little bit down there too. Ah, there's a big one under here. Oh no, it's not that big. There's another orange blob.
Uh-huh. Lots of mushrooms. Here's one that actually looks very
In this
crazy.
tree. Eric and I were just talking, this might be the nicest forest we've seen in Mexico anyway. Beautiful path, wide, very nice and soft to walk on, no rocks. It's not muddy, it's just really nice. I could walk on this all day. And just like that,
Did you feel that gust of hot air?
there's a big lizard. Not that big, can you see it?
I see a lizard here on this side.
It's doing push-ups. There, it just came down. Yeah, I did feel that gust of warm air when we came through the trees. Look at all these nice yellow flowers. Rabbit?
Rabbit, yeah.
So we've come to this secondary path,
Yeah,
heading up.
and I do think it's this path.
Excuse me.
I don't think it's this one.
That looks too steep to go up.
Yeah.
Very steep. To give an idea. So we're heading to the crater, or the rim of the crater.
So we go here, and about here turns left. So it could have been that one, but that's a very small path. So let's go a little bit straight there. I think we're off the trail.
No good now? Go back?
Yeah. Sometimes this is accurate up to the meter, but it could be a very little trail that heads up.
Snake spotter here. We're coming up through this thick forest. Coming across. Eric was ahead of me, crossing this downed log, and we see this snake. The body is really flat and the head is kind of small. Said to Eric, I wonder if that's a defense thing, if it flattens out the body as a defense thing because of us. Pretty cool. We both like seeing snakes. First live snake I've seen in Mexico in a long, long time.
I think I need to.
Saw a dead one just 2 or 3 days ago.
And last year I think I saw a snake live.
Cool. Let me get another view. All right, let me try this. A little different camera lens. There it is. I don't know if anybody can ID this. There's the, and I think the body seems flat because even when I picked it up, the body remained flat. Any snake experts to identify this? I guess it's a juvenile. Not a rattlesnake. Cool.
And it's long. According to my map, we've done like a fifth part of this up.
All right. Very steep. I think we're going the right way. Had to carve our way through. Oh, that's very slippery moss. Oop. Nothing to grab, too. This burnt log. Very cool and very, very humid, extremely humid and damp. Look at this. Just moss. This was, whoops, let me get past here. This is where the tree fell. There's the broken stump. And there's the trunk. So it fell from there. And this is really steep. It's cool though, I like it. Oh, I see Eric over here. Cool mushroom, which I can't get any closer because the selfie stick is too long. A lot of mushrooms, yeah?
Yeah, I just saw an owl.
An owl?
It's a small one.
Get out of here.
Yeah, no kidding, no kidding. It's on this branch.
It's gone now?
Yeah, I just saw him like for 1
Ow.
second. He came from somewhere here, landed on this branch, and moved out like a tiny owl. Nice.
Wow, what a day for wildlife.
Yeah, unbelievable. Snakes, quail.
I think I've only seen one owl in my life. That was back in Canada 20 years ago
Yeah.
in a forest. Maybe I've seen in Mexico, never have.
I saw the one in my garden, but this is the first forest one. This could be the path. I don't see anything that's really a path anymore. I don't know if you see something.
Let's just, as long as we're going up.
Yeah, but it's easier to follow.
Yeah, of course. All right. Walk away, walk away, walk away, walk away. I will follow. Eric, that is.
Maybe more on your side.
Back this way?
Maybe. It's kind of easy if you stick to something that looks like a trail. Here it's just grass. So back it's easier if we can go back a little bit the same way.
We're lost.
Yeah.
We can go right across here, no?
Let's just do this, yeah.
It's, watch out for this sharp thistles. It's not a trail, but can get through here. It's actually very thick. But I'm not sure where there's going to be like an opening.
I think this is all you can, this is what you can get.
Wow. It looks like it's just down from here.
Yeah, you hit the crater rim.
Well, that sucks.
That is what I was expecting.
We spent like half an hour coming up here, and this
Good, we saw a snake and
is what we see. Yeah, we wouldn't have seen the snake if we hadn't come up this way. But there's got to be an opening. That guy had pictures on his...
His pictures are also... His picture is this. This is the best.
Yeah, that's
and that's dry season. If you come here in the dry season, that's what it looks like.
Yeah, I was expecting once you got up to the top, there was going to be
You got
open.
a crater view, right?
And we were going to have a nice view.
Yeah.
Either down into the crater or around.
Yeah. Nah. You don't come here for the crater view, apparently. But okay. Nice. So we'll go down and get something to eat.
All right, back down.
This is not really a nice
Nah,
lunch spot, right?
nothing to see here. We're out of the forest. We got lost in the forest for maybe 15 minutes. Not really lost, but we just had no idea where to go. Is that the same as being lost?
That sounds like being lost.
I guess. The path going up was really kind of hard to follow. And then once we got up to the top of the crater rim and started coming down, we had no idea how to find that path. But we had to double back a couple of times, but we made it down. The snake was gone from the log. That crater rim, very disappointing. But that's how you learn. You do it, and if you don't like it, you don't do it again, but at least you tried. So it sounds very exciting, crater rim and everything, but it was just a really super thick forest with zero views, nothing to see at all. And we just stopped and sat down on a log for about half an hour and had lunch. And we're walking downhill, right? You can feel it downhill a tiny bit.
It's going to be soft downhill most of the way, I guess.
Yeah, this was a loop that we did, so we're going back. We started like this and then went to the left and did a loop, and we're going to come back down like that. So I don't know if there's going to be anything different or better to see coming down this side. But we're not going to repeat anything until we get kind of back, maybe the last half hour, 45 minutes into the village. And we've been now almost 6 hours, 5 hours, 52 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, we probably got another 2 hours to get back, right?
Yep.
So yeah, a long day. This is kind of cool. There's one. Excuse me for that. There's another one. There's three. With some more some more bones on the ground, and oop, I can't see. I got the sun in my eyes. There it is.
These ones are really shy.
Scared them all.
Yep. They're very intimidating, man.
Ah, must be the hair. Or the kiss shirt. Oh, this one's hanging tough right in the middle.
Young and curious. That's gonna get you killed.
Strange to see cows run.
This seems to be turning back too much, right? No, it's okay. It turns back to the right and you're leading the poor cow astray.
Yeah, he's getting farther from his mother. So this is not exactly what we did, but this is where we were. So we started here in San Juan, where is it? In San Juan Tlacotenco, and we went this way and did a loop around there and came back. And I don't know what else to say. Can't see it very well with all the shadows, the late afternoon shadows. I guess we're almost finished.
I guess so.
Almost. I'll save the wrap up for later. All right, we're just about finished now. Close enough to the car that I can do my stupid little summary. We've been, I think we are a couple of minutes away from the car. I thought we would be able to see it now. Maybe more than a couple of minutes. We've been going now for, look at that, exactly 8 hours. That's not the time. That's not the time of day. Time since we started. 8 hours exactly. Another couple of minutes to the car. Not the best hike, no?
No, not the best.
Very unspectacular. I think not that we would not do it again, but it's not, for me, it's not something that, who knows, in a couple of years or something, you say, oh, let's do it. But it's the longest one we've ever done, both in terms of time and distance. It's going to be 23, 24 kilometers, I think, when we're done, which is any minute. 8 hours, 0 views. If you like numbers, there's the big round number, 0. No views at all the entire day. At least views, you know, looking down, because we're up very high. We had I think it was a 1,000 meter elevation gain over the 24 kilometers, which is a loop. So we're up really, really high altitude, and nothing to see. All you see, can't complain. It's forest. It's, like I said, it's better than sitting at home. Maybe we're spoiled because we do a lot of really good hikes that are very enjoyable, but no views. And there was that really cool part of the forest that took about less than half an hour.
Yeah, I think half an hour.
Yeah, so what's that? A very 12.5% of the day. So, and to get to that point, in the cool point in the forest, took about 3 hours to get there, and then you're through there in about half an hour, and then it's another 3.5 hours something to come back. So, but we saw the snake. That was cool. The weather's still pretty good. Nice blue skies now. It's late in the day. Well, late in the afternoon, 6 o'clock. And anything else? Eric saw the owl. Here's the car in front of us here. I'm stalling. Get down. Stalling. Here's the car. We're there. How long now? 8 hours and 2 minutes. It's going to be 8 hours and 3 minutes. So we're back in the village of San Juan Tlacotenco. We made it. We did go to the FA, right? To the.
Yep.
Yeah. So we left Morelos State. First time I've ever left Morelos State by foot. Whatever that's worth. So we're at the car now. That's a good time for me to stop talking. For Eric and me. See ya.